Hi y'all, it's Benoy. This is a journal I finished this morning. I wanted y'all to see. This is the dangles on the side, the top, the side. She's very fat. Anyway, isn't it the most beautiful thing? So anyway, if you like to make journals, I just was going to go through and show you how I make journals. Anyway, that's a pretty picture of a lady with some lace around it. So gorgeous. And this is a little cutout that says this book belongs to, and a spot where somebody can write their name. And then this is a little cutout. I cut it out of a Cricut machine and glued it to a cute little frame. This is another to and from card in case it's a gift for somebody. And old newspaper clippings selling these old clothings. This is eco paper, eco dyed paper. How I make that is I get like sheets of paper and put flowers and leaves between them, and then roll all the papers up. I do like 15, roll all the pages up with the flowers and leaves in them and put a twine around it, and then boil it for about an hour and a half in a big, huge pan of water with rusty nails and vinegar. And when it comes out, you can see the flower. Look at this side. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. Anyway, it just makes all kinds of designs on your paper. I just love Echo Dot paper. I think it's gorgeous. And then this page is made from a napkin. Like it's a 2-ply napkin, but you peel it, and the part that's pretty, you can, like this one, I crumpled it up and then I distressed it. It had these birds and leaves on it, and then just Mod Podged it down to the page. It's so pretty. And then this little envelope has something in it. I'm not sure what. Oh, little journaling tags. Journaling tags are found throughout journals, and they're usually blank on the back, and you can just write things on them, or you can throw them away and put whatever you want in here. Anyway, that's just a little envelope stuck at the top of my napkin page. And then this is an envelope, has number 20 on it because it came from Cora Korea Crafts. They have a advent calendar every year with junk journal and supplies in it, and this theme was owls. Anyway, I just use them because the envelopes are always so pretty at the Cora Korea Craft advent calendars, so I just keep them all and use them in my journaling. I'm sure everybody does. And then here's more journaling cards, a sticker, I think, from the bookworm box. Anyway, we used to have a place called the Bookworm Box that worked for charity, and people bought the books and the money went to charities. I miss the Bookworm Box. Anyway, this is a piece of paper that I cut out a leaf and painted it and glued that to there. And then this I made out of a piece of Graphics 45 paper. They have the most colorful, beautiful paper. And then I just made some little pockets, stuck some little journaling cards in there. You can write on the back of them. This is a bunch of little stamps. How cute is that? And then put a stamp right there. Anyway, that's that page. Got some tags up here, more journaling spots. And then what do we have here? Oh, a journaling page, another napkin. This napkin, how I made this one is I got a big piece of parchment paper, peeled the colorful side off the napkin, laid all the napkins on the parchment paper, and then went over it with Mod Podge, and then waited 24 hours and peeled it off the parchment paper, and you get this kind of see-through. Can you see my hand through there? See-through page. It's real crinkly. I just love working with napkins. And then I just did a little colorful stamp over here. Let's see, I made this out of a square piece of paper and then just folded it kind of crooked like. See, you can see the 2 points. And then just stuck little journaling cards in it. I just think it's adorable. And then made this little pocket here. And then this, look at these little clothespins. They're so cute. I got like 100 of them or 500 of them or something from Temu for like $4 or $5. Anyway, they're just the cutest things. Got a little journaling card up here. The page looks like I had an experiment with the sun and a sunset and sky and grass. I never know what mood is going to hit me when I'm working on a junk journal. Every page is a new experience. And then I printed off a bunch of copy paper and put lines on it. Actually, my friend Betsy made the lines because my lines kept going that way. And then she made it where the lines went that way. And so I use it so people can journal on that. Another napkin, so crinkly. Another journaling page, more journaling pages, piece of tissue. And then here's a doily. And apparently I got a music sheet off of something. And then this page looks like I just went wild. Stamping it, coloring it, putting flowers on it. Oh, that flower's so pretty. A little piece of a strong positive attitude will create more miracles than any wonder drug. That is so true. That's so true. That goes with my favorite saying. What is that? If you think you can or you think you can't, you're right either way. This is just a little journaling spot. I made this out of cardstock and then just distressed it, put little holes in it, sewed the ribbon on at the top, and have a little journaling spot. And in this, I got paint and then textured it with flour or something and then went over a stencil. And so it's like raised, and then more journaling pages. The other half of that music, the doily, more journaling, tissue, journaling. Ooh, this must be the peacock page. I got this peacock stamp and put different colors of paint on it. Isn't that gorgeous? So pretty. Dreams, dreams. Put a little piece of ribbon up here. Sewed all this pretty colorful ribbon I had. I just had a big roll of it. I just thought it was gorgeous. So I glued that every now and then to pages. Got a bunch of stamps here, a bunch of words and numbers. Another one of those tissue pages. I made a pocket out of roses. And then this, I just cut this out of some beautiful rose paper, since this is a rose journal, and then just stuck this little flower on at the top and this pink ribbon, laminated it. So this is a tag bookmark that will last through the ages. Anyway, that's what I got there. And what is that? Oh, a music note. I was like, this page needs something. Anyway, this is a hummingbird. I got some tissue paper back here and Mod Podged it down and then distressed a little cutout hummingbird and glued that on there. And he's so cute. And then this is more of that seed paper. This is the other half of that envelope from Cora Crea. Got more journaling tags and stuff in it. Oh, a sticker from the bookworm box, Boston. Everything's better in Boston. And then this is just some lace and material. So pretty. This is a pocket I made, sewed around it, folded the edges down, and really can't quite remember how I made that. I would really like to make some more of those. It's just so pretty, all these little pockets. And then this I just made by getting a piece of paper and making an envelope out of it. And then had some, a plug for my books. And the bookworm box, and then a piece of ribbon down here in flowers. That goes in the first pocket. And then some journaling cards. This one goes in the front, and this one goes right here. Some more echo dyed paper. It looks like a big leaf on it. Let's see. It is like This paper has had a rough life, but it's okay. Ooh, my favorite thing in the world to make. You get a book or a whole bunch of paper, not shiny paper, but like matte paper, like newspaper or anything like that, or book pages, and you shred them in a shredder till they're just like you can see a piece of shredded paper right there. Anyway, you get it all and throw it all into a blender and make pulp out of it. I suddenly understood the meaning of beat you to a pulp, because it takes a lot to get those paper shreds mixed with water in a blender and then to go till it's just a pulp, a fine pulp. And then you put food coloring in it. You could put seeds, flowers, herbs, leaves, whatever you want. Put that in there. And then you have these screens, like with these little frames. They're real cheap on Amazon, like $12 for 3 of them. And you pour your pulp on those screens, and then you take the screens and flip them over onto a sheet or a towel or something, and then peel the screen off, and there's your page, drying on a sheet or a towel, your page of real thin paper pulp with your seeds and flowers and stuff in it. Anyway, and so I made some and then made this little book, and it's the most cutest thing. Love this gray-green color. So pretty. Oh, just the prettiest little book, and then I sewed it together. It's like a journal in a journal. Gorgeous. I love that so much. And then glued these shiny sparkly beads down between these two signatures. You call a section of a book, a chapter, a signature. So between these two signatures, I glued that down. Let's see, my friend gave me some of these paper pads, and it has several different pages, and they had holes in it, so I just put a little ribbon through it, and now here's another little pad. More eco-dyed paper. Oh, that's so pretty. This one is leaves. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And then this, really don't know. I embossed it. What did I emboss it with? Oh, it's a butterfly and some flowers. That's so pretty. And then put gold on it. I don't know what I put in it. Oh, another little notebook. Put washi tape up at the top here and a stamp here. A few pages in it. So cute. Anyway, so another little book inside a book. And then this is just a beautiful piece of paper from Graphics 45 that I just glued on here because it's so pretty. So pretty. Anyway, you can put your own tags in here, your own little memories and treasures. I stick stuff in all the pockets and the envelopes and stuff, but feel free to take it out and put your own stuff in. That's what a journaling book is for. Put your memories in here, your receipts and concert tickets, and another journaling page. This is from an advent calendar. I saved the envelopes and squished them because I thought they were so beautiful. And put a couple of journaling cards in here. And then this, I got a piece of paper and then Mod Podged it and let it dry. And then so it would be like a clipboard, a little clipboard. Sorry about my dog. Ipsy! Ipsy! And then put some journaling cards on it. Anyway, that's what goes there. And then another journaling page, and another journaling page, another journaling page. A man yelling through a megaphone. I guess it was before they had loudspeakers. And then I don't know, I just get excited when I see paper that doesn't feel like other paper. This is a piece of Galveston. Love Galveston. This is a rose I cut out. Isn't it gorgeous? More journaling pages. Another little napkin. So cute. This is one of my favorite things to make. Just get a page and you can either just sew around it or distress around it, whatever you want. Stamped it a couple times with a pink stamp and a black stamp. And then glued these little journaling spots to it. And then put it down on 3 sides and the other side's open so I could put, another little notebook. I got material up here at the top, a ribbon it looks like, and then some pages. So you can just journal all your secrets away. This is the middle of this signature. You see how I tied it together with the rope. I made this bow. Oh, I think these bows are so pretty. I just cut out a bow and then cut out another one and then offset them and distress the edges and then put some sparkly glitter glue on it and put a butterfly in the middle. And it just turned out so pretty. This is a cute, soft piece of paper. It's really soft. Oh, a stamp down here. Real pretty border. But it unfolds into a journaling page. So there's another little sneaky place to write. More napkin. Another journaling page. This I got this piece of paper, 2 pieces of paper, put washi tape around them, made pockets on them, and then stuck a bunch of little journaling tags in them. They're so cute. There's a big furry one. And then this is just a little die cut I cut out and just glued it at the bottom so the top could be a pocket. Then I made this little bookmark journaling tag, whatever you want to call it. Put that in there. So cute. This I made, I got 2 pages, 2 book pages, ripped a hole in the middle one, and then sewed them together with a piece of acetate paper in between them, put glitter and dried flowers in it, and then put pages on it and made another little notebook. It's so pretty. I just love that. Is it bad for me to say I love stuff I made? Does it sound conceited? But I do. I love it. Anyway, here's another journaling page. A big map of Galveston. If you're ever going to go, here's your handy Galveston page. Piece of crinkled paper that feels good to me. The Temple Mount Faithful. Oh, getting ready to rebuild. This is from Jerusalem, where they're building the Temple of the Mount. This is a page with journaling spots in it and some mushrooms. This is a page that had this cute, lacy paper stuff, netting. So I put that down and then stamped all kinds of different things like a fairy and mushrooms and vines and leaves and a moon and dragonfly. So cute. More good feeling paper. Journaling spot. Oh, this is a plastic pocket and it has a bookworm box tag in it. And then I made this little tag. I think it's so pretty. See, there I am, admiring my own work again. That's okay. And then another little notebook that you can journal away in. So silly. Take me hours to make 1 page because I just keep wanting to add stuff. This is a page, 2 pages sewed together. I sewed them and then I did little paint samples on them, but you can still see the words. And then I turned it into a pocket and put stuff in it. Little journaling tags, cute little things. You can always throw these away and put your own things in. More journaling pages. I love the vintage look. Another pocket thing I made, got a little bird cage on it, and little bird sticker, got little journaling cards. a little newspaper. Who is Mystery Jack the Ripper? There's an old article. More pockets and journaling tags. This has just loaded with pockets. Leaf dyed echo paper, just a whole row of leaves there. This is a secret thing. I can't show you back there. And then this is Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Thank you so much, sir, for my Social Security. And then a little map. And that's the end of signature 2. And I don't want to show you signature 3. Some things should just be for whoever this goes to. And you just tie it with these tags. And that's it for this beautiful, beautiful pink flower journal. I love this journal. I think it's probably the most beautiful one I've ever made. Thank y'all. If you have any questions, let me know.